Never leave the house without the pack. Where my...
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Oilers. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They snap it to Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Here's Jackson. Off play action. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. This a 43-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off with points for themselves.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Robinson with another carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And a good run here as he'll run it all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 30. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Angel.
To throw is Fields. And it's a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's second and 10. Now Lamar changing the look. Play action. It's Jackson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now third down and very long. Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 23. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10. Fields. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Here we go.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Fields. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. Now it's Fields. That is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again is Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. The field's going to change things up here. Robinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 23-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will tie us at 3-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They go play action now. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Arizona.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my boy. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. from the shotgun to McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
In motion left is Beckham. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now McCaffrey, off right tackle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
The pick up of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ty Chandler from 6 yards away.
And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oilers 3. Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
And he'll get this one out to about the 39 here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. Now Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Now Lamar changing the play. So they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson.
From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and the lead stretches 16-3 now.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
From the gun, here's Fields. Complete to Johnston here.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's good. 4.
That's taken in by Watson.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. It's Fields.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
They go play action with Jackson.
39-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by Woods. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Complete to Jelani Woods.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
Here we go.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Hey, Ken.
To the air again, Fields. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he goes out right around the 39.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Don't jump. Ready?
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They snap it to Fields. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Play action. It's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now an audible here into something else.
2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Now Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. McCaffrey going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And another negative play there as they stop him again. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game